Hello David. David, today I'm going to show you how to make a Facebook story. You can also use this same principle to use on Instagram if you've got Instagram. So a story is the first thing people see on their feeds when they start to scroll on Facebook. So in your dashboard here, you just type in Facebook story. It will give you lots of options. So video stories, non-for-profit, there's so many. But a useful one to look at is the animal story. So everything has come themed for animals that you can then change. So I look at all of these and think, how could I adapt these to use for Kent's Bank? So these are for children's parties. I like the fonts on some of them. But what I've looked at first of all is this one. So I'm thinking I could put Buddy in this bottom here and the text around it. So this has got 4 stories. So I'm going to click on this one. There is no crown, so I can use it. But I was thinking as well, if you wanted to pay for Canva for a month, £12, take a lot of videos on your phone, drop the videos in here as well, make about 20 or 30 of them, then you've got them all ready for the next couple of months. On Facebook there is a scheduling tool, so you could just set the post to go out, say 3 times a week, and then cancel the Canva if you make 20 or 30 of them. But anyway, we've got these 3, so I'm going to look down these, so I might just use the first one. So I don't need this one, I'm going to just drop it to the bin. I don't need this one, I'm going to drop it to the bin, but I'm going to use this one. So I'm thinking we could write in here, have a pawsome holiday. So I'm going to take that back, I'm going to drop that back down there. I'm going to write have a I'm going to put this word surgery, I'm going to write pawsome. Might give it some capitals with an exclamation mark. I'm going to have to make it a bit smaller. I'm going to drop the colour in. I'm just going to do this super quick as well, David, obviously. I've changed the background, so I would change that background font. So I'd need to take that grouping off. So it says ungroup at the top. So behind it, you can see this. I'm going to click on that, make it a little bigger. Bring it down a little bit. Click on this again, the text, bring it down a bit. I'm rushing David, but I hope you get the idea. So you could have a pawsome. I'd drop that down, I think, and then lift the whole thing back up. I hope you get this, David. I'm doing it pretty quickly, but you could, get the spacing right here. Have a pawsome time at, obviously, whatever text you want. I might change that font a bit, and then here I will drop Buddy in. So my uploads, he's here somewhere, so just grab him, drop him in. If you click on edit pitch, if you click on the picture and click on edit, then you've lots of things it will do. You've got brightness, contrast, everything. You've got some preset filters. So let's try this solar one. Yeah, it just brings the background out a bit more. The afterglow makes it a bit deeper. So you've got all these different filters you could drop in. I'll try the solar one. So you could have Bud says, have an awesome, Bud says, I'm waiting for you at Lothlorien. A great time is waiting for you at Lothlorien. Then because you've got a blue logo, I was going to show you to colour match. I'll show you to colour match in the next one, David. I change it to blue. So have a pawsome time at Lothlorien. I would change that, David. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take the text and I'm going to copy it just to show you how to do this, David. Then I'd write in here, then I'd paste it in, and I'd drag this up here. So I'll just write the word pawsome, exclamation mark. I drop that into there, I drop the size down a little bit, and then this text here, I take out the word Pawson, just easier, that looks a bit better. Perhaps I could do it a little more, and if you use the nudge function, you can just nudge it up. Obviously I'm doing this super quick, I might change that font to for more of a script font. So click on the fonts, I'll just find a script font. So let's see what that one looks like. Yeah, that might be even better. Then I can give it a bit more depth. Now I've got the Pro account, David, so you've got lots of different effects you can go. You can put a background in. You could put your own background on as well. There's so much you can do with the Pro account. And then I might just give it a bit of a twist, just so it stands out. You could drop some music into this when you're on Facebook. You can put the text on Facebook. But this is how to make a story image. So I would say make 10 or 20 of these, download them all. So this is a video at the moment. Obviously we want to download it as a picture. So click on download. Don't download it as a video. Download it as a JPEG. Click download, it will download it as a picture. So that's one I would do. Let's look for another one. You could do that one, change the text here. The ones that are very complex I wouldn't pick, because these are like been set up for children's. You could have World Bud Day at Lothlorien. Come and celebrate World Buddy Day at Lothlorien. Or just having ideas as you see a picture. Buddy here, Buddy says, you can have a little speech mark here. Buddy says, there will be a great one. Happy. Why is Buddy so happy? So I could click on this one. Hopefully it's a free one. Yeah, free one. Customize this template. So you could have the one with, I'm just thinking the one with Buddy and the sunglasses. Where are we? Uploads. So it's just thinking of some text to drop in. So you could have Buddy and sunglasses here. Where are we? I don't have him, I just have his head. But say another one here. Because this as well is portrait, you need the portrait one. So I'm going to drop this in. Drop it in here. So I need to put that text now at the bottom, because that's filling the screen. So I'd grab all of this text. If you get your mouse, and mouse over everything, you can group everything together. So rather than moving things individually, you can move everything all at once. So, Buddy says, what's keeping you? Something like that. And then on Facebook Story, you could have the link to the booking page on your website. But I would click in there, Buddy says, what are you waiting for? Or the best holiday is waiting for you. You could do all of those different things. Download it. That's another post. Go back and look for more and more. David, hope this makes sense. The next video I'll show you how to use the social card to get people straight to the booking page. Let me know if these make sense as well, if I go too fast.